evening and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Modi Apparatus. We're back here with the Rimworld Trading Company once again. Hot off their very first successful trade. They got a couple celebratory beers over here. They're ready to party. And it went pretty good. We got a little bit of meals here sitting here. We got some silver out of the deal. And some beers. All is well. Okay, let's speed through the night here and get to the next day. Say goodbye to our traders here in a minute. They'll probably be on their way out. We have a lot we need to do today. We need to gather some resources. We don't have any more steel left, unfortunately. So we need to set some people up with mining opportunities here. We need components to build this thing. We need steel to build this thing. I have 4 components left in here. We need 10 to build this. So that's what I haven't done it yet. We'll need components for the turrets as well when we get that, but that's down the road. I mean, we still have to get the bench here built. Okay, so let's work on. Let's see, who is our miner right now? Oh, so there's 2 things we need to happen. We need mining, we need growing right away here. I think we can survive for a little bit longer without the turret and the research bench, longer than we can with food. So I think what we're going to do is build up a spot someplace nearby. That's the fertile ground over here is the stuff I really want. Rich soil here, right? But there's not a lot of it over here. Let's do this. Let's put it in as far as we can here. And this will be our food. So this will be growing faster. It'll be potatoes. It'll plant really fast. I'll have her prioritize the work on that right away here. Make growing a 2. And she'll work on that. He is so bad at mining. I don't want to have him go do it. It's a waste of time. But he can't really build much else without doing that. I could put him on hunting. He can maybe go and get some animals killed off. We get some meat for training then. We need butcher tables. We need a lot of stuff in order to get that done too. There's no easy solutions here. So let's see here. What do we want to do today? Well, okay, so first let's start with Stevenson going off to build here. Or grow here. Big Red is not going to have much to do around here. Okay, so we get to name our place. Well, of course, our faction will be called the Rimworld Trading Co. And the Big Red wants to name the place Cowboys Crag. It's not much of a crag, Red. I'm sorry, it's just not. There's not much mountain here. I was gonna say Crossroads. That's kind of stupid, isn't it? It's kind of on the nose. Here's what we'll do. We'll name it like wait. I know some business parks near us. There's the Honey Creek business park. It just kind of has that corporate kind of sound to it. Honey Creek is the name of the place. You got named after the river here. Works for me. So Big Red, you got your wish. You got the name of your place. You got the name of what you wanted it. You got everything going on now. As far as, can you do plant cutting? He can't do plant cutting. I was gonna say maybe we can send him out to get some of these plants cut down. We might be able to harvest some agave. At least make some meals off of that. We have a little bit of food left. Or rather, not food, rather wood. Almost the same letters for the most part. I was 3/4 of the way there with what I wanted to say. We need a food place here. Electric stove is gonna take too much steel. We can't do that. Let's see. Butcher's table would work. Fueled stove is gonna take 80 steel. We need steel for everything here. We've built too much. We built those turbines and that took away all of our steel. We built those batteries. We can't even afford to build another battery here for the solar. We could build as a campfire and cook on that, I think. Miscellaneous, I think it's under temperature. Must be placed indoors so it has a close space to heat. It's refuelable. Burns out after a few days. Okay, so let's put it in. I don't know. There's no good enclosed spot. I should probably enclose this at some point too. Once we get some more resources, we just don't have anything right now. Here's what we can do. Is there a roof on this still? There we go. Let's deconstruct this for a little bit of steel at least. And that he can do. Get him working on that. We'll look for other structures to deconstruct as well. Slate walls there. Okay. Anything else we can take down? There's some limestone here, looks like. Limestone, yeah. There's some stuff you could take down around here. Look at you, Mega Sloth. We'll keep our distance. Thank you. We'll keep our distance. Alright. So do the training. Nice. Obedience training. Got it. Nice. He's not set up for hauling here at all. I could have him haul some stuff also. Make sure he hauls that. And where's he going with that stuff? Oh, he's putting the power in for these. Okay, we took a lot of power up for these things, didn't we? That's okay. That's okay. It needs to happen. It's just right now, early game here, we don't have a lot of options. So we get some more people on our side here. Then maybe. All right, we need orders to build these components or harvest these components. There's a couple of spots here. There's a little bit of steel in the mountain here. Not a lot of resources for us though. There's a little jade over here. Is there more over here? It's not that bad, I guess. There's enough. This is probably an ancient structure. Should we get Big Red to go over there? Just confirm that for us. Let's see. Yeah, ancient danger. I had a feeling. Okay, we don't want to open that bad boy up then. And, I guess if we get really desperate here for food, how much food do we have left here? 7, 10, 12 meals, and we got a mad animal on the way. A local iguana's gone mad. Where is he at? Oh, Stevenson, you gotta fight this iguana. I'm gonna have you keep your distance, actually. Oh, actually, no, just fire at this thing. Oh, you can't fire very well. Okay, you need treatment now. Don't get killed by iguana, please. That would be very, very embarrassing. Just melee it. You could step an iguana and kill it. It's fine. It's not gonna take a whole lot. I hope. How much are you damage gonna let this thing do to you? You were losing a lot of blood here. You were dead in 22 hours from this iguana. Holy cow. Okay, get some bed rest. Get some bed rest. We need somebody set up for medical right away here. Set up for medical. Yeah, both of you right away here. Right now it's not optimal here, but let's get you to bed here. Oh, you're gonna eat before you go to bed? You have 20 hours to live. And you have a minor break on your hands. I mean, you're gonna die here. You're gonna die here. Holy cow. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Eat your meal and run. Run, don't walk to your nearest... What are you doing? No, don't go back to work. You are a patient now. Jeez. What a trooper. Stevenson. Rest. Stevenson. Medical. Go. Go. Do not die. Jeez, and I want you close. I want you close at hand. I want you tending to her immediately. Triage this thing. Okay, she's losing blood. Save her. No, 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 no. You get in there and do this. Tend. Holy cow. 47. No immediate danger. Finally, we're out of the woods. You might lose a finger on the iguana attack. I did not think it would go that badly. I might want to give her a knife because she's really bad at shooting. Unless it's not that bad. No, she's very bad at shooting. She can get in less trouble with a knife, I think. Then we'll get her a plasteel knife then when she gets back on her feet. He's a little bit better. He can hang on to the pistol. I think I want to delete this part of this stockpile here, so we're not overlapping. Oh, we're overlapped with our roof we have in right now. Okay, so he's got a little hauling done here. We got a little bit of stuff on our hands. Oh man, a little harrowing adventure here with an iguana. An iguana attack. Well, we got some free meat then. Also got a squirrel here. It's rotting. Where's that rotting iguana? Can't even find it now. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with it later. Stevenson, how you doing? All right, you're patched up. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be back to normal in no time. All right, we need to build some more here too. I mean, we need some more resources. I didn't give this scenario enough starting steel. I mean, the idea was that the steel that they get was the former HQ. But how it ended up is that, you know, it was enough to build like a couple of buildings and some turbines, and that was it. So did not give myself enough starting steel. I might tweak that in the scenario now. And I have not play tested this scenario at all, so this might be totally unbalanced, or broken, or very, very difficult. Difficult's easier to deal with than overpowered, I suppose. The shirts might be overpowered, but so far we need traders to do anything with those, so it's not that overpowered. Once we can start selling those off, we'll be fine. It's kind of a race against time to grow some food, I think, now. We have how much time till these potatoes are grown? 5 days. Our food is not going to last that long. But with the nice soil here, maybe it'll grow faster? Who knows? I don't think it's going to be the case. We need Stevenson back on her feet before we can do anything, though. Looks like the red bar is nearly full on her, so she's going to be back on her feet in no time. Big Red's out of stuff to do. Going for a walk, idle, colonist. Okay. I can't put you on plant cutting. What can I do? Hunting. I can have you hunt. Alright, let's do it. If one of these guys charges, you're a dead man, by the way. I can have you hunt some iguana or something, maybe. Of course, one of these will get us a lot of meat, so maybe we can hunt one of these. Let's try it. And I want to make sure you're the primary hunter. Yes, you are. Okay, you should go do it then. Alright, go hunt that thing, go shoot it. Don't try to kill the whole herd, please. We separated from the herd at least, that's good. Alright, nice. And now he needs a place to butcher it. Should have built that before we did this whole thing here. Let's put the butcher's table right here for now. It's not the best spot, but Psychic Soothe is good. That's going to help our moods a little bit. We need the butcher table built here. How much wood do we have now? 326. Okay, maybe we can build a building on here for maybe some more cooking and that kind of thing. We can keep this as our workroom. And let's build onto the road a little bit here and build up a little bit maybe. Extend this building out. That's going to cut into the... Yeah, actually it'll be right up against it. So that'll be our kitchen area then. And we'll come in through here still. And we should have enough for that. We just won't have anything nice and fancy. And then we can actually put people sleeping in the kitchens for now until we get more people. Okay, so that's our kitchen now. It's not perfect, but can we move this now? I just built it now. Let's build another copy over here. Wasting a bit of wood, but... Alright, let's build a bill for that. Butcher creature. Do forever. And deconstruct this. Get our wood back. Butcher the creature first, though, because it's going to start rotting. And that meat's not going to last very long, but it'll be something at least. And then we can put, like, just a campfire in here to cook on. It'll be something better than nothing. Let's move this bed in here as well, so you can have your own room. And then everybody gets their own room. Well, next day, anyways. Stevenson's still on bed rest here. Alright. Well, she's better. Okay, good. Alright, that's it. Cool. Get that stuff planted, because we need it planted. How many more days is it going to take? 24%. So, no, actually, if it's 50%, if it's 24% done and it takes growing time at 5.8 days, we're a quarter of the way there already. That's good. I mean, we're not going to take that much longer then. That should give us at least, we're not going to starve to death. It'll give us plenty of meat for now. And then later, we'll put in a cook stove over here. We'll put in a cooler in here too, keep our stuff fresh. We're gonna need a lot of power generation for that though. Look at the little water ripples. Even when they walk in it too, there's water ripples. That is so good. That is so good. Big Red is taming the pup. Is the pup injured? No, good. Okay. It was standing on a pile of blood. That's why I wondered. Butchering iguana. Good. And no place to put the meat. Oh, it's over there. It's fine. That's good for now. Alright, so makeshift bedroom for Big Red here. And this can be back to normal now. And how's the planting coming here? It goes a little slow the first time you plant a field here because we got the trees to contend with. I can't have someone else do the plant cutting though, because Big Red won't do it. He's idle once again. What can I have you do now, buddy? I guess I can give you mine. It's just terrible. Terribly slow. Deconstructing is your game though. Need steel walls. Here's some steel, granite. Here's a steel wall. Okay, here, deconstruct all that. That'll get us some steel. What about this? Slate. Let's deconstruct that wall there. This wall here. Deconstruct some of these walls for or supplies. I guess since you're gonna be idle, that's a good use for you right now. For some more steel over here. Get any steel we can out of the area. All right, go to work on that. That should help. Oh, good, a raid. Oh boy. Okay, so we didn't have enough time to get our things done. Luckily, it's just one guy right now. And it sounds like he was attacking immediately. I didn't see the pop-up. He's gonna go after an orbital trade beacon, so he's attacking immediately. Okay, let's bring everybody back to all hands on deck here. He's coming down for this here first. Okay, let's defend our supply line here. We can't lose those guys. Let's get down. Let's get both of them down here. It's gonna be Big Red versus this guy's on his own, I think. Versus Toasty. You gotta put him down, buddy. You gotta put him down. You can't risk us losing any of our t-shirts. That's your lifeline. That's your lifeline. You need those. So he's from the Ashes Apes. Attacking the trade beacon. And what does he have right now? Some beaver skin pants and a steel shiv. Alright. Well, Red, get him. Alright, 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. There you go, guys. You got him. He's backing off already. You got him in the torso, tibia. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy here now. He's good at melee, not good at much else. Crafting, psychically deaf, and a pyromaniac. Not great. He was a medieval doctor, but he's not good at growing then, or not good at medicine then. He's good at melee because he's a doctor apparently. Do I want this guy on our team? I don't know if I do. He's a drifter. He might not have any allegiance to them. We might be able to convert him over, but I don't need just warm bodies. I need people that can work. And he's slow. And he's incapable of firefighting. I think everything here is indicating that I should just build a grave next to you, buddy. And leave you where you lie. Get over there and strip him down. Stevenson, you go back to work. Big Red will handle this. Unforbid his stuff and unforbid you. There you go. You can go about your work. And yeah, maybe we could turn humans into kibble. Is there a way we can set kibble as a priority on this? And say humans are allowed? Details. Raw food, meat. And say human meat's allowed. Animal products? No. No human meat. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's allowed. Okay. So, we'll say you can butcher human, but you can't cook with it. Don't allow colonists, allow strangers. It's going to cause a mood debuff, but it'll be free kibble. And that's what we want. And should I turn it off of everything else except for human? That's the way his focus is on the human meat for the dog. Dogs don't care. He gets a taste for us then. We'll dispose of the corpses by feeding them to the doggy. Alright, sounds good to me. These guys have gone a little depraved here already. They're a little nervous about their prospects right now. They don't really see how they're going to survive. They're already butchering people. I don't know if they're ready for that. I mean, that seems out of character. Let's stick to the role play here. Let's not say we're gonna butcher humans right out the gate here. Let's not butcher humans right now, yet, until we get more desperate here. Let's not allow human-like corpses. Okay, and we'll just build a grave for him next to the body, but we're not gonna tend to his wounds here. It's a little cold though, too, isn't it? I feel like these guys aren't used to the back Rimworld stuff. They might want to try to save this guy. Should they do it? I mean, they don't necessarily make enemies around here. Let's rescue him, I guess. I don't want to get the. I'm just nervous about the debuff for when we get a prisoner died debuff. I don't have a spot to put a prisoner. Well, I do actually. Put him right in here. Set for prisoners. There you go. Okay, so let's capture this bloke. I think these guys would try to capture him. Let's capture him. And I don't know what we're going to do with him just yet. How bad are his wounds? I mean, he's dead in 6 hours. If we're not going to give him medicine, there's no point in capturing him. All right, you know what? As far as the roleplay goes, these guys are going to be realistic. His wounds are too bad. Like, they shot him full of holes. The best they could do is make him comfortable. You know what? The most humane thing they can do? Put him out of his misery. No, Big Red, maybe get closer. So you're not going to shoot the dog. There you go. That's the most humane thing. And we're going to bury this guy. There you go. Alright, the most humane thing we can do for him is put him out of his misery. And I guess that fits that fits within the roleplay. They didn't butcher anybody. That's the important thing. They didn't jump to that immediately. That's the thing. I gotta, like, you know, balance my prior knowledge of the game and how I would play it to optimize the game versus you know, what's true to the story, what's true to the characters. And if we decide that, you know what, it's if we want to roleplay it and play a good story, and the game is going to be too challenging to do it that way, we'll make the game a little easier. It's fine. I'm not. You know, we'll take liberties with the. I want to tell a good story here. I don't want to necessarily just focus on min-maxing everything. That's usually just not how I play this game. Focus on the relationships and the stories that devolve and that kind of thing. And how do these guys feel about each other? How are they doing? Are they getting along well? Wow, you made a hell of a wooden bed there, by the way. Hell of a wooden bed. I just want to compliment you on that, by the way. Let's see. Let's take a look at their social. So they're good. They're plus 60. They, he's building a rapport with Wade, apparently. Wade needs a sleeping spot. I just put in there for him. Okay, so let's speed through the night here. We can squeeze one more day into this episode, I think. And then we'll take on the next one next time. Alright, so Stevenson's up. Stevenson's at him. What you gonna go do today? Watching the sunrise. That's a good way to start your day. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Should we make this a stockpile? I'm nervous about the implications again for the game. What I might do is seal this in though. How much wood do we have? Enough, probably. I'm gonna seal this in. That raider could very easily have gotten to our stuff and taken some of it, especially if we don't wall this in here. So I'm gonna wall this in. And Big Red, once he gets up, he'll take care of it. Alright, Stevenson is gonna go work on plants some more, looks like. No? What are you going to do? Consuming a meal. Okay. Is that our last meal, by the way? No, we have 5 more. Okay. Big Red, what are you going to do? Hauling the wood for the blueprints? Okay, he's almost done, actually. Well, he's a quarter of the way done. Let's get some more wood as we go here. Alright, so I guess he's training. Alright. It won't take him very long to get that done. And I'll leave it open on the top here because this is going to flow into our compound here eventually. And we'll have this defended. So it's kind of like a nice big warehouse with the big open doors on it. He's got one more to do. And that's all of our wood. So we need more now. There is more to get. But we don't have anybody that can chop it down just yet. So let's get it when they can, I guess. Big Red's going to get some blocks. Good. Use that for building some stuff. Oh, the psychic suit is a female one. Didn't realize that. Oh, Stevenson's taking care of that. Are you done with the planting? No, you're not. But there is enough done of it. 39% grown. So a few more days. Gonna make 5 meals stretch then. Okay, we do need a cook stove then. What is it gonna take to build that? Oh, you know what? With the planting almost done there, maybe I'll move her mining up now. And yeah, the wood's important. But mining stuff is gonna be important too. So let's put some mining out there. Mining orders are for these. Mining orders for all of this. For starters here. And there is some components up there, but I think we might be able to get by with what's here for right now. Unless it's only 2 that are there, 2 or 3 that are there. Alright, so we'll get to mining because we need that desperately. Need components to do anything here. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 and 2. That is just, we struck compacted machinery. Yeah, I know. We just did, it was on the surface. Thank you, though. Thank you for the notification. Alright, so we're shaping up here just a little bit. We will be back for another episode next time. Probably in a day or so. Probably tomorrow, even. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We didn't get a lot done, but we did a couple of raids to get through and that kind of thing. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of the series. Let me know if you've downloaded the scenario. If you're playing it or anything like that, definitely let me know. I'd love to hear some feedback on it. See what you guys think. I think there's some tweaks I can make to it. I've already started updating it a little bit on the Steam workshop. So check it out if you don't mind. Give it a like there too if you don't mind. That does help give it some more visibility, and that helps the channel, that helps the series, that helps it all just kind of snowball. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. Anyways, thank you again so much for checking out this episode, and I'll see you guys back next time for Rimworld. Have a good night.